Welcome to Philippine, Canadian, and PAR's Daily News Roundup, brought to you by CanadianandPAR.net, your only Filipino-Canadian daily news portal. I'm Rowan Echo, and here are stories making headlines today. Senior magistrate refuses to testify against Sereno. Declining the House of Representatives' invitation, Senior Associate Justice Antonio Carpio said that he cannot testify in the impeachment case against Chief Justice Maria Lourdes Sereno, for he has no personal knowledge about the matters that they are set to ask him. Last December, Carpio received an invitation to appear before the congressional proceeding but did not decide yet at the time, for he said he has to know first what issues will he serve as resource person to. He wrote to the House Committee on Justice to inform him of the specific topics that he will have to answer during the hearing. On Thursday, after receiving the response of the committee, the senior magistrate has made his decision to not participate. Quote, "I have written the committee declining to testify because I have no personal knowledge of the matters the committee mentioned in its reply to me. These are the matters the committee wants to question me," unquote, Carpio said. Associate Justices Teresita Leonardo de Castro, Noel Tijam, and Francis Jardaleza have previously testified against Sereno. Senators believe congressmen want term extension, not Duterte. In line with the government's shift to federalism, the ones manifesting desperation and clinging to power is not President Rodrigo Duterte, but the legislators, the senator said. Senator Panfilo Lacson said on Thursday that Duterte's previous statements, in which he said he wants to step down due to the overwhelming responsibilities of a president, should be a proof that he does not intend to stay beyond 2022. Quote, "I can really see he is no longer happy." He even said that in his everyday ride to the ferry that will bring him from Bahay Pag-asa to the palace, if only he can jump, he would do so that he wouldn't have to arrive in the office, unquote, Lacson said. Quote, "The problem is some congressmen seems to be very desperate for no election and hold over that they will serve beyond their term under the transitory provision," unquote, he added. Meanwhile, Senate Minority Leader Franklin Drilon also said that those who want their terms extended are House Speaker Pantaleon Alvarez and other members of the Congress. Quote, "At this point, the president is very clear that he does not want any extension of term. It is the congressman, the speaker, who want an extension of the term. To me, I will repeat, this is an indecent proposal because you are voting on something that will favor you," unquote, Drilon said. Lacson urges Pacquiao to not rush vote on death penalty. Senator Panfilo Lacson advised Senator Manny Pacquiao to give more time in learning the stance of his colleagues in the proposed death penalty bill instead of rushing its votes. Quote, "If I were Senator Pacquiao, I will first test the waters on how many votes I could get. Would it be enough to pass the death penalty bill?" unquote, Lacson said in a press briefing. Lacson added that in his informal talks with other senators, it appears that there are slim chances in passing the proposed measure. Quote, "Based on discussions informally, others find it hard. It's really hard to get the required number of votes to pass the death penalty bill here in the Senate," unquote, he added. Lacson also said that Pacquiao rushing the votes would only waste the Senate's time because instead of tackling bills that would get approved, they will end up tackling the ones that are unlikely to be passed. Pacquiao, as subcommittee chairman, has been designated to lead the discussions on the death penalty bill. That wraps up our news here on PCI Daily News Roundup. Thank you for joining us. For more news stories, visit our website at www.canadianandpar.net.